Big circle like on this court over here.
Hey, let's go. We're gonna circle up over here on the court.
Morning! Good morning. Who can I trust to hold this for a little while without your finger in it?
Oh, then maybe not me.
There you go.
Well, where do you press?
You don't have to press. It's running. It's already going.
All right, shoulder to shoulder with someone.
It's kind of a circle. It's okay. Who knows crisscross applesauce? Everybody have a seat. Wow, I've never had this many kids be this quiet. We're going to get noisy. You guys want to get noisy in a minute? Good job. I'm Bill. Everybody tell me your name all at once. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. Therese has to remember that. All right. I'm going to introduce the people that are helping me. This is
Tree.
good.
Cynthia.
Guess what they do?
Pickleball.
They play pickleball. How many of you have ever played pickleball? Nice.
Wow.
How many of you have never even heard of pickleball?
Yes.
How many of you know why it's called pickleball?
It's a bigger version of tennis.
It's a smaller version of tennis. Why do you think it's called pickleball?
I think it's because the ball it's green and it looks like a pickle.
Maybe. Someone toss me a ball. How many of you have a dog? Great. What's your dog's name?
Rudy!
Does any of you have a dog named Pickles?
No.
Well, the people that invented this game, is your dog named Pickles?
Well, I'm getting a dog that's named Pickles.
Nice, I love you. The people that invented this game had a dog named Pickles. And whenever the ball would go flying off, all right, they would go pickleball, and he'd go get the ball. All right? That is one of the stories about how this got its name. There's also a story that there was a team of people that rowed a boat, and they were the pickle crew. So there's a confusion as to what it was. But this game is actually older than you guys. It's not as old as me, but it's close. It was in the 1960s that some folks in Seattle, Washington, it was raining and they were at camp and there was nothing to do. How many of you came to the camp days on rainy days? Nobody, right? What do you have to do? What do you get to do on those days? You guys all come to camp no matter what, right? So it was raining and the parents wanted to go inside, and they had a badminton court in their backyard. Who's played badminton? They took the net and they put it down on the ground. They gave the kids a ping pong paddle and a wiffle ball and said, go play. Well, they didn't see him for like 3 hours. All right, this is true. And they went out to see what was going on, and they had made up their own game. And they were just hitting the ball back and forth inside the same lines as the badminton court. The parents jumped in, and I don't think the kids got to play again the whole summer. One of them was a U.S. senator. Who knows what a senator is? Politician, super great guy. he took it back to Washington, D.C., and for a long time it was just played here and there. Some PE classes played it, and then it got huge. And it was really just old folks like me playing with it at first, and now everybody's playing it. The best player in the world right now, how old do you think they are?
60? Maybe, yeah, like around 60. Like 75. 43.
Lower,
20.
lower,
20.
lower,
13?
a little higher.
15.
One more.
16.
Her name is Anna Lee Waters. She's 16 years old. She was a all-star soccer player. She lived in Florida and a tornado came in and they had to leave Florida. She went to her grandpa's house in Pennsylvania and they didn't have a tennis court. He said, let's go play pickleball. She didn't know what it was. She was 12 years old. She went out and fell in love with it. The next year she won the U.S. Nationals and now she's the best player in the world.
Anna Lee Waters.
So you all have time to learn how to play the game and how to have fun. And if you want to, it's a sport you might be able, by the time you guys get there, it might be in high schools by then. It's definitely going to be in college by the time you guys get to college. So we're going to teach you really the basics on how to play. Would that be fun?
Yeah.
I'm going to let these four ladies come in and just play a couple of points. So I'm going to ask everybody to scooch to that side.
Hey, can you continue? Can you continue to do that?
Let me just take this off real quick.
Sure. I'll give you this stuff.
And then
I gotta take pictures.
Oh, okay. Pictures, video, bill once. Okay, cool. Could you just hold it for a second?
what do you guys call these folks here?
I think it's inside.
Got it. All right. And we're going to see if you guys can beat them. How about that? Oh, thank you very much. You still got green lines going up and down? Beautiful. Yes. All right. So listen up, listen up. Here we go. Listen up. All right. I'm used to the noise. I do have 10 kids, but they're all older than you guys. I have 13 grandkids too. They're about your guys' size. All right. So there's only two really, really important rules in pickleball. All right. One is, what do you think the first rule is? Perfect. Well, that's a really good rule too. That may be like number 3. Don't die. And you were right. He said have fun. All right. I got a good friend named Tony Brown. You know, he says there's 3 rules. Have fun, and don't get hurt. All right. So before you do anything, you guys have done lots of sports this summer, right? What's the first thing you do? At any sport, what's the first thing you do before you start? Practice. Warm up. Warm up. Ask these sunscreen, good call. Ask these ladies if they always warm up. Ask these ladies if they always warm up before they play. We definitely should always warm up. All right, they've been playing for a couple minutes, so I'm going to let them slide right now, but we should always warm up our muscles before we play. Especially as we get older, we want to stretch because pickleball is a lot of legs, a lot of hamstrings, a lot of Achilles. Anybody know what your Achilles is? If you tear that one, you can't walk for a while. So especially us older folks, we got to stretch those a lot. All right, so there's only 2 important rules after the have fun and after the don't get hurt and don't die. All right, is your serve has to be underhand, no smashing overhead at the beginning, and her return has to bounce the first time. All right, and then kind of like tennis, but guess what? Guess where I'm standing? I'm standing on the court, but they actually call this, there's 2 names for it. I'm going to give you the hard name and then the fun name. The hard name is this is the non-volley zone. Anybody know what a volley is? kind of like a spike. It's hitting the ball out of the air. If you're in this area of the court, the non-volley zone, you can't hit it in the air. It's not fair to other people. It will hurt Therese if you hit her with it from in here, so we won't do that, right? So in here, they also call it the kitchen. I have no idea why they call it the kitchen. They just do. Yes, ma'am? Okay, you go. They're cooking each other. That's it. It's not the bathroom. So you're not supposed to be standing in the kitchen if you're going to hit it out of the air. Yes, ma'am. Yes. All right, so that's the most important rules. We're going to let these ladies play a couple points, and then I'm going to ask the counselors if they wouldn't mind to go grab a bunch of paddles off the table. You bring them back, and then we're going to split everybody up so they can all play too. All right? Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. We're allowed to cheer for them. The nice thing about pickleball is you're allowed to be loud. Wait. Therese. Wait. Who's this? Who's this? Cynthia. Uh-oh, big smash. Oh. Therese wants to listen to the don't hurt your partner part either. They do? Awesome. Let Kathy serve one, and then we're going to get the kids in. Kathy! Nice. All right. That's how you play. Doesn't look hard, does it? Yes. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Yep, you have to learn to hold the right way. Today we're not going to worry about holding the paddle the right way. All we're going to worry about is just having some fun and hitting the ball, okay? If you really like it, later on, there'll be some lessons through Gahanna too. Your parents can find out about that through all the counselors. But today we're just going to have fun. So we're going to split up in 4 groups. How many people do we have total? Anybody know? 47. Everybody, let's do this. Everybody stand up. Jump. Everybody on the line for me. Everybody line up here. All right. Here we go. Yep. Right. Everybody on the line. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start on one end. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. The 1s are going to go over to that court. The 2s are going to go to that court. The 3s are going to go here, and the 4s are going to stay home right there. That make sense? All right. If you're a 1, where are you going? If you're a 2, where are you going? If you're a 3, where are you going? If you're a 4, where are you going? If you're a 5, where are you going? Nice job. I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You slide over that side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. You want to be on his team? All right, well, here, let's do this. What was I? 1, 1, 1. You guys go to 1 together. Yeah. 2, 2. You guys go together. 2 over there. Yep. You guys want to be together, don't you? 3, 3. Perfect. 4, 4. How about that? You're down there. All right. 1, 1. You guys go to 1. Over there. 2, 2. You want to be together, right? All right. All right. 3, 4. All right. 3, 4. All right.
Okay, so wait, which court did we go to?
4 is right there. Who have I not given a number to yet? 1, 2. Give me 5. You guys go to 2. 3. You guys want to go to 4? Give me 5. All right. You're going to 4. You guys are on 4. All my counselors, go grab 4 paddles. 4 paddles off the table. Doesn't matter which one. We're just gonna have them on the court 4 at a time and rotate them out. All right. Everybody, do me a favor. All my helpers, Therese, you got a group. Kathy, you got a group. Have them start up against the fence. Everybody up against the fence. Yeah, everybody line up against the fence first. And Therese, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start them up against the fence. Don't start swinging your paddles yet. We'll bring them out 4 at a time. Let them hit 4 or 5 balls. And then, yeah, you can feed them the balls and let them hit back and forth. And then bring the next 4 on. So everybody gets a good amount of time. That make sense? We're going to bring them out 4 at a time. Let them hit, decent amount of balls. Switch to the next 4 and keep rotating through. So everybody gets a lot of time hitting.
Over the net or just
I do it over the net, and I'd have a counselor on each side helping chase for balls. All right. Our counselors can help be ball chasers. That would be awesome. All right. We know what we're doing?
Nope.
We're going to bring them out 4 at a time. Let them hit back and forth. Lots of balls. We going all over the place. Just let them hit and have fun. Try to keep it in the court. We can give them some basic instruction of how to hold it. But main thing is just let them have some fun and hit the balls. All right. One real quick thing. Does everybody know how to shake hands? Everybody watch me just for a second. All right. All right. You know how to shake hands? Let me see your paddle for a second. All right. The first thing you do is you want to shake hands, all right, with your paddle. All right. So take your paddle. Shaking hands is a good place to start. All right. Let me see your paddle. Shake hands. That's a good place to start. All right. All right. You can do 2 hands if you want. All right. Does everybody have a couple of balls? Kathy, how many balls do you have? Just one? Oh, perfect. All right. We're going to hit the first ball on 3. Ready? All right. Are we ready? Therese, you're allowed to be in there with them. Do you have a ball? All right. Give Therese the ball. Teresa's going to start you. 1. Our coaches are going to. All right, ready? 1, 2. Therese, did you go too fast? Nice. Nice. That's all right. Good job.
Nice job. Nice job. I'll take that. Thank you very much.
There you go, Ellie.
Nice. So we're at Gahanna Parks and Recreation, Friendship Park. Big five, big five, coming your way, big five. Big five. Big five. Ah, I'll get one. Give me one. Give me one. Give me one. Give me one. So how are they doing? How are they doing? Good?
Very good. Twins. Me
You and him are twins?
yeah, Jude and me are twins.
Nice. And he's doing good? All right, big five. Big five.
Me and mom gonna be on the team.
Okay.
So basically, when my dad goes to be very high.
Nice. Give me five. Give me five. Give me five, ladies. How are they doing?
Good.
Good job.